the month of January, we are going to support your ULS lessons, and we're going to continue to talk about health and nutrition. Last week, we did a variety of exercises for points. This week, we're going to talk about healthy and unhealthy foods. Now, when we talk about nutrition, it's not that we're saying that you can't eat those foods that you like. What we're saying is that those foods need to be eaten in smaller amounts. And so we're going to go through today and we're going to do a little activity about nutrition. When we see something that's unhealthy, we're going to stomp. When we see something that's healthy, we're going to clap. Once again, those unhealthy foods, you can still eat them. You just need to eat them in smaller amounts. You need to make sure that the healthy foods, that you eat a lot more of that than you do the unhealthy foods. And we're just going to go card by card, one at a time. So let's look at our first card. Our first card is grapes. Grapes come in a variety of colors. There's green grapes and there's red grapes. Grapes are actually one of my son's favorite fruit. So what do you think we should do for grapes? Should we stomp them out or should we clap because we should eat grapes? Yes, let's clap for grapes. Let's do 3 claps. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Great job. All right, let's look at our next card. Our next card is a pear. And I will say, we do not eat a lot of pears at my house, but I do enjoy a pear. So is a pear, are we stomping it out or are we clapping because we're happy? Yes, we're gonna do 3 claps for a pear. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Great job. Our next one is watermelon. Watermelon is another one of my son's favorites. What do you think? Stomp it out or clap? Yep, clap. Good. Give me 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. Great job. Candy. What do you think about candy? Are we stomping it or clapping? Now, I know you like candy, but candy is something that we can only eat a little bit of. So you're going to give me 3 stomps. 1, 2, 3. Good job. The next one is an apple. And I'm not talking about your phone. I'm talking actually the apples that we eat. Apples also come in a variety of colors. There's red apples. There's green apples. There's also a variety of types of apples. There's Gala. There's Macintosh. There's just your plain red apple. So what do you think? Are we stomping or are we clapping? That's right. We're going to clap. 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. Cake. What do you think? Stomp it out or clap it up? We're going to stomp cake. 3 stomps. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now, does this mean that if it's somebody's birthday that you can't have cake? No. You can have cake just a few times. You need to eat more fruit like pears, grapes, and apples than you do cake. You can have 1 piece of cake at a party. You don't need to really have more than that. This one is a lollipop. What do you think? Stomp it out or clap it up? Yep, we're gonna stomp on that lollipop. 1, 2, 3. So the lollipop is not good for you. Number one, it contains a lot of sugar, and sugar leads to fat in the body. Also, the thing about the lollipop, because it's in your mouth and you don't just chew it and swallow it, that sugar sits on your teeth, and that sugar then will cause cavities. You need to make sure that you're brushing your teeth. Can you have one lollipop? Yes. Can you have a whole bag of lollipops? No. And with the lollipop especially, make sure you're brushing those teeth. So this is a variety of fruit in the fruit bowl, and we've talked about the pear and the grapes. What else could you put in your fruit bowl? I know at my house we also have bananas, and that's something also that my son enjoys eating. So what do you think? Stomp it out or clap it up? We're gonna clap up the fruit bowl. Let me get 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. Good job. All right, 2 left. Ice cream. What do you think? Stomp it out, clap it up. We're gonna stomp on the ice cream. 3 stomps. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job. And the last one is a donut. And we all know we enjoy the nice, hot, freshly cooked, Krispy Kreme donuts. Once again, you get a dozen donuts. You don't eat all 12 donuts, you eat 1 donut. So, are we stomping it out or are we clapping it up? We're gonna stomp the donut out. 3 stomps, ready? 1, 2, 3. Once again, that donut contains a lot of sugar, and the sugar leads to your body gaining weight. You did a great job with this activity, and I hope you'll come back again next week for next week's activity. And we're still going to talk about exercise and nutrition. And I'll see you next week.